everybody. Thanks for joining me for a quick recap of an overdue progress report about Unit4 having their industry analyst summit last week in Boston. I haven't gotten to the video round, but better late than never. It happens every other year from the Unit4 side because it overlaps with the user conference where they have an adjacent analyst summit. It was held in Boston. I think I mentioned that already at the Seaport Hotel. It was very well attended with 20 plus analysts. I was positively surprised and great format, significant effort, interactive cooking by the analysts. The analysts cooked themselves on Wednesday night. Unfortunately missed it as I had to fly in. Stretching sessions, a workshop with mixed Unit4 and analyst practice, all interesting things to make it a different kind of like the typical analyst meeting. So well done. So what are my top 3 takeaways? First of all, Unit4 2 years ago briefed us, updated us that they're going to build the self-driving ERP people architecture. It is real and delivers. One example is the assistant Wanda, which is interesting because Microsoft basically beat Unit4 beat Microsoft at the usage and uptake of their own tech stack, building a digital assistant, and with Wanda shipping these days any moment is the first ERP vendor who has an electronic assistant helping making ERP more human and more people-driven. Second takeaway, and apologize for getting louder, the sessions are ending here at the conference frame right now. It's the battle of the service industry. CEO Stefan Sieber made it very clear it's happening in the front office, not in the back office. And Unit4 has done significant investments on professional services side with the acquisition of assistant software, a front end on the professional service side to any dynamic CRM solution, as well as in higher ed with the reverse acquisition, where, for instance, the self-service or the student information system has been ported to the new Unit4 people architecture, being an example of acquisitions updating the new capabilities. Third takeaway, most recent of the acquisitions, Prevero, a CPM tool built in Germany, getting closer to the Unit4 overall stack. It's a great upsell and great tool to look for customers who are existing Unit4 customers, but also because it still has preserved and will keep preserving its third-party capabilities, a great Trojan horse for Unit4 as a vendor. And with that, good news for Unit4 customers, because if your vendor can expand market share, it's good news for you. So what's my overall point of view? Good progress by Unit4. Definitely there's value in North America from the acquisitions, as I mentioned, Three Rivers, Assistant Software, and Prevero. Now there needs to be a roadmap how all these acquisitions are going to be integrated into the overall Unit4 business on ERP package, which is almost done, moving to the people platform. And that's actually my only concern or my only good moment for Unit4, which is definitely on a roll in regards that they didn't update us analysts and don't plan to talk too much about the ERP solution, which at the moment, this never lasts forever, is the most modern ERP application out there in the market. And that's something definitely you should take care of as a vendor, but also as a customer, pay attention and listen and understand what you might be doing now before you limping up an older existing Unit4, not Unit4 ERP solution, which doesn't take advantage of new modern technologies like what the people platform provides. Of course, you never want to be too early. You don't want to be on the bleeding edge. You want to be on the cutting edge. But I think more ERP replacements are happening in North America than what potentially Unit4 is thinking about. So enough from that side. Good news from the vendor overall. Stay tuned and listen to what's more happening in Unit4. This is Holger Mueller from Constellation Research. Thanks for watching me. Follow me on Twitter. All my notes are on Twitter. It's an open book. It's going to be a lot of tweets when I'm at an event, but some people say it's almost as good as being there. And my Twitter handle is HOLGERMU. Again, thanks for watching. Have a great day.